Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Extreme Rules. We are live from the Shoe City Sports Universe YouTube channel. I am your host, Dox Da Vinci. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time on the channel, make sure you hit the like button as hard as you possibly can, the subscribe button, the notification bell. We are live from Orlando, Florida, with a huge night of professional wrestling. And let's kick things off with a handicap match. Seth freaking Rollins will be teaming with one half of DIY's Johnny Gargano. They've aligned themselves together in the past couple of weeks.
The following contest is a tag team.
We will see the third man of that trifecta, Tommaso Ciampa, taking on The Miz later on tonight for the United States Championship.
217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins. This started back a few months ago while Randy Orton was injured. Seth Rollins feuding with his partner, Matt Riddle, who was taken out at the hands of Seth Rollins at Clash at the Castle. We haven't seen him since. When Randy Orton returned to get some revenge for his partner, perhaps, reignite their rivalry, Randy Orton and Seth Rollins. Seth's teaming with Tommaso Ciampa to take on the team of Orton and Miz. And that's when Johnny Wrestling came back into the fold. Johnny Gargano,
weighing in at 199 pounds,
made his return to the square circle 2 weeks ago on Monday Night Raw. You never know what's gonna happen in the WWE. Still to come tonight, WWE title on the line. Bobby Lashley challenges Roman Reigns. US title on the line. Intercontinental title on the line. Pete Dunne takes on Walter. SmackDown Women's title on the line in Extreme Rules match. Shayna Baszler versus Liv Morgan. Oh! It's Riddle! Matt Riddle is back! The original bro!
And representing RK-Bro from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, Riddle!
And Matt Riddle is back. We haven't seen him since Clash at the Castle. Riddle. I don't believe it. It's going to be a tag team contest to set things off. An Extreme Rules tag team match. RK-Bro is back together.
And representing RK-Bro from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250
RK-Bro
pounds,
is back together. Randy Orton and Matt Riddle. Maybe the only two that knew that this was going to happen. You got to imagine Rollins and Gargano had no idea they would be facing Matt Riddle tonight. That wasn't in the game plan. That wasn't in the cards. And Randy Orton looking even more confident than normal. Seth Rollins has had Randy Orton's number, though, over the past couple of weeks. Perhaps looking to settle the score once and for all. These gentlemen, Gargano and Rollins, Riddle and Orton. No disqualification, Extreme Rules tag team match. Rollins going after Randy Orton. Riddle and Gargano going at it. And at what point in this match are we going to see Seth Rollins and Matt Riddle? Falcon Arrow. Riddle just tosses Gargano. Oh, a kick right to the temple of Orton. And a senton from Riddle. Orton now counters a suplex. Gargano back to his feet. Eats a suplex of his own. RK Bro is rolling in the early going of this match. Randy Orton gut wrench. Neck breaker. Oh, Gargano with an STO. Takes down Riddle. I don't think Orton's aware that his partner is down now. And Gargano to the outside looking to get extreme. And he's grabbed a kendo stick, it looks like. Now Orton. DDT to Rollins. Riddle. Oh no, he grabbed a sledgehammer. Gargano grabbed the sledgehammer, but didn't pay off. Into a cover. Rollins able to break the count up. Now Orton going back to work on Rollins. Riddle has got Gargano. A lot of action in this match. I'm going to try to do my best to keep up with it. Riddle accidentally clocked the referee with that backhand. When you throw hands wildly like that, you don't know who you're going to hit. Dropped Gargano right on his head with that suplex. Rollins and Orton fighting on the outside. Luckily for Riddle, no disqualifications. Rollins hits the DDT to Orton on the outside. And now a fisherman suplex into a small package, but a fisherman suplex on the inside. Matt Riddle trying to get the victory there. Gargano kicks out and a kick right to the back. Orton fighting back on the outside now right here in front of us. Gargano. Snap suplex, cover. One. Kick out at one. Orton on the outside. Still continuing to stomp away at Seth Rollins. And this is just the opening contest. Gargano with the sledgehammer into the ribs and now the feet of Riddle. Ooh, what a knee right to the jaw. Gargano in trouble. Gut wrench suplex rolls through Riddle. Oh, on the outside with a steel chair, Seth Rollins is going to town on Randy Orton. Right out here next to us. Orton now back to his feet. Right hand. On the inside of the ring. Gargano counters the powerbomb into a sunset flip. DDT on the outside from Orton. Orton now going back in the ring to help his partner perhaps. He has the sledgehammer. Oh, he's taking the sledgehammer to Rollins. Gargano. Snake eyes. Riddle into the second turnbuckle pad. Rollins sent Orton into the barricade. Submission applied. Riddle in trouble. Is Riddle going to submit here? Oh, Orton gets back in the ring to break it up. Rollins now back on the assault to Orton on the inside of the ring. Riddle's laid out. Roll through Orton. 1, 2, kick out. Gargano driving Riddle face first into the mat. Looks like he has the sledgehammer again. DDT. Cover. 1, 2, 3, double pin. A double pin. Out of nowhere. Orton and Riddle get pinned at the same time. Riddle is out from the submission. Orton was taking a beating on the outside. Eats a DDT from Rollins, and Gargano and Rollins both pinning their opponents at the same time. I think emotions got the best of RK Bro tonight. I think they were overexcited, overwhelmed, over anxious, and perhaps just not on their game tonight as a team. It's been a while, but the simultaneous pins. You have to assume maybe it's just been a little bit for RK Bro. They need to get their chemistry back in order. Well, we are back with more action. Oh, here we go. Intercontinental title on the line. Walter, representing Imperium. The ring general, the former Intercontinental Champion, lost it a few weeks ago to Pete Dunne on SmackDown, invoking his rematch clause here tonight. This match does not have a stipulation on it, it's like Extreme Rules or any of those kind of matches, despite the name of the pay-per-view, because the ring general doesn't believe in gimmick matches. That's what he calls these kind of matches, gimmicks. He's a wrestler that relies on wrestling. And that's the motto of Imperium. They're bringing wrestling back to wrestling. So he said if he had to compete on this show to get his championship back, he doesn't want weapons involved. He doesn't want, no countouts and running all over the arena. See who's the better man in between the ropes. I don't think he can get mad at that. Now here we go. The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne, the new Intercontinental Champion. His first title defense since winning it on SmackDown a few weeks ago. Pete Dunne, who's coming into his own as a single superstar on the main roster on SmackDown. Neither one of these men want to lose this match, and that's what's going to make this match so exciting. We don't need burning tables or ladders or garbage cans or sledgehammers. We need fists and a referee and a ring and a title to fight over. When was the last time we saw Gunther, Walter, the Challenger? I mean, especially after we saw his dominating performance at Clash of the Castle against Shinsuke Nakamura, we thought he may never lose the championship. Pete Dunne. Both these guys have made a name for themselves in NXT UK. But for the Intercontinental title, here we go. Walter and Dunne. In the early going, just send him Dunne back first off the turnbuckles into the mat below, and now a submission applied, middle of the ring. Walter has the size advantage for sure. Taller, weighs more. But Dunne has the speed. He's probably got an equal amount of toughness. Master of joint manipulation, like we said earlier. Irish whip into the corner. I think the strategy for Walter is you have to beat the champion. And there's no cushion room because there are disqualifications, there are countouts. There are rules that you have to abide by in this match as opposed to some of the other matches. So the champion's advantage is in play. You need to beat Dunne. You need to pin him. You need to use your strength to your advantage. You can't let Dunne get a hold of your fingers and your ligaments and start to pick them apart. You have to use your power early, as he's showing with some hard right hands and some uppercuts and sitting on Dunne right there. And if you're Dunne, you have to try to evade the offense of Walter. You know, you got to do like that. You got to get out of the way when he drops the knee. You have to avoid those right hands. You have to use your speed to your advantage. And then at the same time, you have to be able to avoid things like this. One, suplex right on the apron goes Dunne. But you need to be able to avoid and counter. You need to be able to counter an uppercut, grab the arm, and start to work on it. Because as big as Walter is, when your arm, your fingers, your body parts get bent in the ways they're not supposed to be bent, you're going to go down. And both these men have to be careful of the referee's count right now. You know, Dunne would keep his title, but he wants to win. He wants to prove he's better than Walter. Oh, early going. Walter, power bomb. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. It is. Walter gets the power bomb. And there was nothing Dunne could do about it. Just as I finished saying what people needed to do in this matchup, Walter dropped Dunne right on his back with a power bomb, and that's all it took. Walter is the new Intercontinental Champion, and Pete Dunne looks pissed. If I was Pete Dunne, I would be highly upset. My first championship defense didn't go how I thought it was going to go. But now it's time for Extreme Rules. 1-on-1. Karrion Kross looks to settle his score with Drew McIntyre. No Scarlett tonight. Karrion Kross is here in Orlando by himself. Will time be all over for Drew McIntyre? Has he run out of time to hide? Has he run out of time to prepare? Will he be ready for Karrion Kross, who made his return to SmackDown a few weeks ago? It set his targets to Drew McIntyre, which is how we got to this Extreme Rules match tonight.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match.
Karrion Kross. Now I'll try to get into the game plans for these matches early so we don't have a repeat of last match. Kross and Drew McIntyre. This match is a little different. There are no disqualifications. You have to get the pin in the ring, the submission in the ring, but Drew McIntyre could take his sword and stab Karrion Kross, and that's very well legal. So you're going to be avoiding weapons at all costs in this match. Obviously. And if weapons are going to be introduced in the match, you want to get to them first. So I expect these guys to be beating the hell out of each other. I don't expect many collar and elbow tie-ups. I don't expect very many headlocks or wrist locks in this match. Lots of right hand, big boots, finishing maneuvers, trying to put your opponent away. If you're Drew McIntyre, obviously you have to be careful. You don't know where Scarlett is. Just because she didn't come out to the ring doesn't mean she won't make an appearance. You can't forget about that variable. And these are the type of matches that test how much endurance you have. Start off with some right hands. And a suplex to McIntyre. I told you, not very many collar and elbow tie-ups. We had one for half a second before Karrion Kross suplexed Drew McIntyre. Now already going for a power bomb, trying to copy Walter. Walter hit a power bomb early in his match and won. I don't know why he didn't try to go for a cover there. That might have been the wave. But now Kross looks like he has a figure four or maybe an Indian deathlock working on the legs of McIntyre early. Can't hit the Claymore kick with no legs. So smart strategy for a moment. McIntyre able to fight out for a second. Now Kross back on top with a couple of right hands. And you have to stay on top of your opponent. Going high risk, so it paid off with the elbow drop from the top rope, but you don't want to taunt. You don't want to play to the crowd in this match. You don't want to give your opponent an opportunity to breathe. High risk match. High risk moves, yes, they can have high reward, but if you miss, you give your opponent an opportunity to breathe, you do damage to yourself. And a submission applied to Kross. I don't believe there are rope breaks in this match, but that will be on the referee. Doesn't matter. Kross fights out of it. What's he going for here? Choke slam to Drew McIntyre. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, I thought we were going to have a 3 count. Maybe a little leniency shown by the referee. And now what's Kross going for? Another suplex. Forearm shot takes down McIntyre. Another suplex there. Kross in control right now. Into a submission. Is he going to choke out McIntyre here? Chokes are legal. No disqualifications. McIntyre fights out. Irish whip into the corner. McIntyre. Uh-oh. Kross in trouble. Oh, face first into the mat below. Cover. Wasting no time. 1, 2. Kick out. at 2 by Cross. Face first, that could have broke his nose. Now what's McIntyre thinking? Got to remember the punishment Cross has tried to put McIntyre through over the past few weeks. Went for a chair shot. Cross fought for a second. Now McIntyre back in control. Elbow right to the back and the back of the neck right to the knee. McIntyre back into the ring, but you just left Cross alone with that steel chair. I think you just realized that. Oh, a Falcon Arrow. And I think he landed spine first on the chair. And now McIntyre going to work, bending that steel chair on the torso of Karrion Kross. He's now back up to his feet. Missed an elbow there. Now McIntyre back in the ring. Giving himself a chance to breathe, but like I said, now you're giving your opponent a chance to breathe. McIntyre from the top rope. Oh! A leg drop from the top rope to the outside. What the hell did we just see? Kross getting back up to his feet. Now McIntyre with a table. Ooh! Table off of the skull of Karrion Kross. Oh, knee. Kross, Irish whip into the barricade goes McIntyre. Kross feeling it. McIntyre back up. Both men back into the ring now. Karrion Kross. Tossing McIntyre into a cover. 1. Just a 1 count from McIntyre. A second power bomb. That's the second power bomb of the match by Karrion Kross, and he has a kendo stick. Karrion Kross with a kendo stick. He missed. McIntyre pulled away, and he missed with the kendo stick. Hits the headbutt. Kross in trouble. Claymore. 1, 2, 3. Drew McIntyre has knocked off Karrion Kross. Oh, but Kross gets back up. McIntyre wins. Kross, oh! Kross just laid out the referee. This is far from over, ladies and gentlemen. Karrion Kross just laid out the referee after Drew McIntyre beat him with a Claymore kick. And now we have the women's tag team titles on the line. Damage Control, Dakota Kai, and Io Shirai, the number 1 contenders, taking on Sasha Banks and Naomi, the champions.
One fall. Introducing first, from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Now here comes Dakota Kai. 1/2, or 1/3 of Damage Control, I should say. Her partner, Io Shirai, will be making her way to the ring in a second. And their leader, I guess you can say, the third member of the group, Bayley, the number 1 contender for the Women's Championship, will be taking on Bianca Belair in a ladder match for the Raw Women's
And her
Championship.
partner, from Tokyo, Japan, Io Shirai.
Here comes Io Shirai. And Damage Control has been doing a lot of damage since they've come back at SummerSlam. Winning at Clash at the Castle. Been dominating the women's tag team division. Beating all the number 1 contenders to be become number one contenders themselves. Now they have one final test to beat the tag team champions.
From Boston, Massachusetts, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions,
Sasha Banks,
Sasha
who made a return with Naomi at Clash at the Castle to reclaim the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. One of the most decorated female superstars in all of professional wrestling. Who has a resume quite like Sasha Banks? Except maybe her tag team partner. And a handful of others. Do you feel the glow, ladies and gentlemen, here in Orlando? Because I certainly do. It's Naomi. It's been good to have these two back.
from Orlando, Florida, one half of the
And they are on top of the women's tag team division. A division that Sasha Banks helped implement here in the WWE. And what a match this is going to be, ladies and gentlemen. Number one contenders, Damage Control versus Team Bad, Sasha Banks and Naomi. Here we go. Match underway now. Sasha Banks with a couple of kicks in the early going of this match and then gets a tag into her partner. I guess that's how the champions move. Dakota Kai, though. The biggest opportunity for Dakota Kai and Io Shirai in their career thus far on pay-per-view. Getting hung up on the top rope with an opportunity to become tag team champions here. Io Shirai drives the knees to the ribs of Naomi and gets a quick tag into Dakota Kai. Now Dakota Kai's going to work on the legs. A lot of Naomi's arsenal has leg involvement. Whether it's those kicks, jumping, the hip attack. Oh, what a kick to the forehead. Kai tags in Shirai. Naomi gets the tag into her partner. And now Sasha Banks and Io Shirai. Oh, snap suplex. Oh, shades of her hero, the late great Eddie Guerrero. Those triple snap verticals, also known as the Three Amigos, the Three Amigas. Now Banks just driving her fist into the forehead of Shirai. Oh, what a neck breaker there. You know, Dakota Kai, Io Shirai have been non-stop putting in work for the past 4 or 5 weeks since they've returned. maybe even longer than that. Sasha Banks with high risk, no reward there. Io Shirai looking to capitalize, sending Banks over the top rope. And I've said it before, drop kick sends Banks to the outside. Damage control is like a well-oiled machine, whereas, yes, we saw Banks and Naomi win the tag team championships back at Clash of the Castle, but, you know, some would argue the tag team of Aaliyah and Raquel Gonzalez is still relatively new, so experience might have played a role in that match. You gotta wonder, how rusty are Sasha Banks and Naomi? Will they be able to, you know, beat a team that's on the roll like Damage Control is? And how they have been since they returned. Cover now by Sasha Banks. Hooks the leg, 1. Only a 1 count. And a tag in. Here comes Naomi. Naomi and Dakota Kai. Oh, Io Shirai, rather. Excuse me. Shirai in an armbar. Tag back into Sasha Banks. Sasha from the top. A frog splash. But Shirai able to get the knees up. Tag into Dakota Kai. Damage Control has an opportunity to take advantage. Will we crown new women's tag team champions here tonight at Extreme Rules? Oh, Dakota Kai gets sent to the outside. Banks in control. Remember, champions advantage. The challengers have to beat the champions. The champions don't necessarily have to pin or make the challengers submit. Got to be mindful of the referee's count. Banks. Ooh! Sends Dakota Kai down to the mat. Banks has got to get into the ring. Someone's got to get into the ring. And they both just make it. Banks brings Kai into her corner. What offense there from the boss. Into a cover, hooks the leg. Referee getting into position. 1, 2. Kick out. Naomi played defense perfectly, but somehow Dakota Kai finds a way to kick out. Oh, bank statement time. Submission locked in the middle of the ring. Dakota Kai has nowhere to go. Will she submit? Naomi back in the ring to play defense. Just in the nick of time, Shirai gets a kick to the head of the boss. Banks sends Shirai to the outside. Naomi now covered. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Sasha Banks and Naomi retain the tag team championship. Let's take a look at some of the highlights of this match. What a match between these four women. And you know, Dakota Kai and Io Shirai worked really hard. to get this opportunity. Love him or hate him. They have to be disappointed. But congratulations to Sasha Banks and Naomi. Able to walk out of Extreme Rules tonight. Still the women's tag team champions. Well, here we go. Some more Extreme Rules action tonight. Here's the United States Championship match between Miz and Tommaso Ciampa. This match all started about a month ago at Clash of the Castle. Tommaso Ciampa was in the corner of the Miz. Couldn't make it to Clash at the Castle. Miz filled in for him in a triple threat match for the United States Championship. The Miz won that match. Tommaso Ciampa feels like he would be United States Champion had he had that opportunity. And Miz didn't want to give him an opportunity for the title. Didn't want to give the title over to Tommaso Ciampa. So Tommaso Ciampa got angry and felt like Miz betrayed him. Went on a brutal assault on the Miz, which has led to this match. Tommaso Ciampa has gotten what he wanted, an opportunity to become the United States Champion. And I would say at the cost of his friendship, his only friend in the WWE, except he's aligned himself with Seth Rollins, and Johnny Gargano has returned to Monday Night Raw. So Tommaso Ciampa has some friends. Now he's just looking for championships. Tommaso Ciampa, every time he comes down to the ring, he looks possessed. Tonight he may be possessed with the thought, the idea of taking out the Miz and leaving here at Extreme Rules the United States Champion. But not if this man has anything to say about it. The A-lister, a two-time Grand Slam champion, a reality TV star, a movie star, a Hollywood A-list celebrity. Michael Mizan in The Miz, the United States Champion. Has won every championship he is eligible to contend for more than once. Love him or hate him, and I know a lot of people don't like The Miz. The Miz is a legend, a future Hall of Famer. He wants to add another notch to his legacy by knocking off Tommaso Ciampa here tonight. Getting the win in Extreme Rules, retaining the championship. Ciampa right away going after the Miz. And you know, we expected Tommaso Ciampa to bring the intensity, but who's to say this match will look anything like a wrestling match? Ciampa. Submission hold applied. Wrapping Miz up like a pretzel. Miz finds a way to fight out of it, using his legs to create some space. Irish whip sends over the top rope, goes the Miz. Now, Mike Mizanin, the Miz, trying to fight back, and just drops Tommaso Ciampa's skull first on the mat. It's about an inch, if that, thick of padding. Not much to protect you and your skull from the concrete. Here we go on the outside. Ciampa. Oh, driving Miz, who got ridiculously close to landing skull first into those steel ring steps. A table is set up on the outside, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not forget about that. Miz fighting back. Miz and Ciampa just beating the hell out of each other right in front of this sold-out crowd in Orlando. First person to put their opponent through a table will be the winner. Tommaso Ciampa now grabbing that table. I thought maybe he was going to redesign the hardware. And now both men have tables. Miz able to use his first as a weapon. Gets back into the ring and now has a table to set up in the corner. Ciampa. Power bomb onto the knees. Ciampa is rolling. Neck breaker to the Miz. Tommaso Ciampa has been in control for about 85% of this matchup. Irish whip into the corner. This is a tables match, ladies and gentlemen. If your opponent goes through the table, you win. I don't know if I explained that earlier. I apologize if I didn't, ladies and gentlemen. That's why you see all these tables around the ring. Miz Uranagi. The Uranagi sits down. Ciampa now right hands. He wants to end this and leave here with his title. Ciampa has Miz in a torture rack and drops him down face first. Miz pops right back up to his feet. Now on the outside, Miz stalking his prey perhaps. Goes back inside. Oh, eats a right hand. Uh-oh, counter. Sweeps the leg. The Miz. He's got tables galore in the ring right now. And he's looking to set one up in the middle. Ciampa coming back up to his feet. Miz. Uh-oh. In trouble. Ciampa has him up against the table. Oh, elbow to the skull of Ciampa. Oh, Ciampa eats a knee. And now Miz in control. Both men flirting around that table And now Miz. Oh, and that's it. The suplex through the table, and the Miz has won this match. Let's take a look at some of these highlights. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Tommaso Ciampa gave it everything he had, but the Miz found a way to just suplex him through the table. Middle of the ring, nothing fancy. Didn't have to push him off of anything high. The Miz with a vertical suplex right over his head sends Tommaso Ciampa through a table, and now Miz gets to leave Orlando, Florida, the United States champion. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you didn't go too far. Now we've got the SmackDown Women's Championship. Liv Morgan to take on Shayna Baszler. Liv Morgan, former WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, taking on the current champion, Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler has been on a roll since she's won that title. Who's going to be able to take out Shayna? I mean, this match has no disqualifications, but Liv Morgan's going to have to pull out all the stops if she wants to win. Wants to leave here with her to get another title run. Shayna does not look like she's playing tonight. Liv Morgan has her work cut out for her tonight. I'll tell you that. But she doesn't look too phased. She takes on Shayna Baszler right now. Kick to the midsection. Baszler. DDT. In the early going of this match, Baszler just wailing on her. She wants to make a statement to Liv Morgan, and a powerbomb into a knee. This match just started, and look at the abuse Liv Morgan has taken in the early going. Stumbling to get back to her feet, but she does. Gets an Irish whip into the corner. Now Liv Morgan gonna try to show some fight here to this Orlando crowd. Huge knife edge chop and a hip attack in the corner. That could drive the wind out of you. It looks like it did if you're looking at Shayna Baszler. From the top rope, an elbow drop connects. Now ready to go for a pin. Gonna work on the arm. You can't kick out with a bad arm. You can't choke anyone out. Can't suplex them. Liv Morgan starting to feel herself. Double foot stomp. Another double foot stomp. Baszler. Tried to get back in control. Gut wrench. Countered by Morgan. Using her size to her advantage. Cover. 1, 2. Almost a new women's champion at Extreme Rules. Close but no cigar, as the old adage goes. Baszler now finds a way to fight back, gets a kick in. And now stomping away on the arm, the hands, the fingers of Liv Morgan. And somehow finds a way to get back to her feet, but will it be for naught? Because the bat right across the skull and torso of Liv Morgan. And now, Liv Morgan wanted to turn things up a little bit. Shayna Baszler neutralizing her for the time being. Oh, and now with the bat, Shayna Baszler looking like a home run derby. Now back in the ring, kick to the knee. Liv Morgan. One, two. Kick out at 2. Liv Morgan, pardon me. Morgan, night. Shayna Baszler locks in the choke. Morgan looks like she's fading. But no, she's got to be asleep. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kicks out. I don't believe it. I would have bet everything I had that it was the end of the match right there. Now what's Baszler gonna do? Maybe go a little bit more extreme. Has a kendo stick. The kendo stick. Springboard. Kai Conte missed it again. One, 2, 3. Shayna Baszler retains the championship here at Extreme Rules. What a match. Shayna Baszler dominated throughout most of it and showed why she is the top woman on SmackDown. SmackDown's got a good roster. They got Charlotte. They got the tag team champions. But Shayna Baszler, who can stop her? That's all I'm gonna say. The most dominant force on SmackDown. We're back here at Extreme Rules, live from Orlando, mixed tag team match. This has been a few weeks in the making. Edge looking to get his revenge on not only the Judgment Day, but Dominic Mysterio, the son of Rey, the son of the friend of Edge, Rey Mysterio. Rey blames it on acting out. Edge says that doesn't matter. He's a man. He made a choice. And this is how we settle it here. And not only that, the Judgment Day has gotten Edge's wife involved, Beth Phoenix. Which is why we have Edge and Beth Phoenix versus Rhea Ripley and Dominic Mysterio. The Hall of Fame tag team couple, the Rated R superstar, the Glamazon, look to take out Judgment Day once and for all tonight. former women's champion. And before the women's revolution of the new era of women's wrestling, there was Beth Phoenix, the Blueprint. Drew a lot of comparisons to the late great Chyna in her career. And here is Dominic. Dominic Mysterio with a new outfit. Judgment Day black and purple. He's got a mask on. But nothing like his dad's mask. Dominic Mysterio betrayed his father, attacked Edge, and joined the Judgment Day. Dominic Mysterio, former tag team champion with his dad, brought him into this business. We haven't seen Rey Mysterio since Dominic turned on him at Clash of the Castle. Here's the girlfriend of Dominic Mysterio. His tag team partner for the night, Rhea Ripley. Former Raw Women's Champion. Ripley, one of the most dominant women on the Monday Night Raw roster. Has an opportunity to knock off a Hall of Famer, two Hall of Famers technically, but it would be more important, I think, for her to beat Beth Phoenix. Here we go. The men fight the men, the women fight the women. Edge has been waiting for a long time to get his hands on Dominic Mysterio. And Dom feels justified. He feels like Edge was the one who started this, but he speared him. Edge tried apologizing, but Dominic wasn't having it. And that, in a combination of Rey's persistence on Dominic forgiving him, is what led to him betraying them both and joining the Judgment Day. And I'm sure Rhea Ripley had a little bit of persuasion. But now we got Rhea Ripley power slamming the Glamazon. Going for a Boston Crab, perhaps. Steps through, and now Phoenix in trouble. Dominic was going to play defense, but didn't matter. Phoenix able to power through the Glamazon, one of the most powerful WWE superstars. And now Edge tags in, so Dominic has to come in and a spinning heel kick right to the face of Dominic. Dominic in trouble. The veteran Edge, but you have to remember, Dominic was trained by his father. Has Edge in the 619 position. And Dominic from the second rope. Hurricanrana. Cover. 1. Kick out. Edge kicks out at 1. It's going to take a little bit more than that to knock off the Hall of Famer. But, oh, that Hurricanrana drives him skull first into the mat. Tag into Ripley. And now Phoenix has to come in. So Ripley and Phoenix again. Oh, Ripley stops her momentum. Doesn't bounce off the ropes, but Phoenix is going to hang her up there anyway. Going to wrench the arm now. Phoenix. The Glamazon. Maybe has enough in the tank for another run to become the Raw Women's Champion. Who knows? Knee to the midsection. Cover. Hooks the leg. 1. Ref was in perfect position there that time, but only a 1 count for the Glamazon. Beth Phoenix, who drives the elbow into the throat of Ripley. Phoenix taking a second to laugh, but remember, that thy who laughs loudest. Submission now from Phoenix. Will Rhea Ripley submit here? No. Able to fight out. Now Ripley and Phoenix. Uh-oh. Look at the strength of the Glamazon that I pointed out earlier. 1. Only a 1 count. The Glamazon tags in her husband. And this is where I think the biggest mismatch is in the match. Phoenix and Ripley, I believe, can go toe for toe as Edge goes for the sharpshooter. Oh, no. Submission there to Dominic Mysterio. Can he grab the ropes? They're really close. Obviously, Edge, the veteran, the Hall of Famer, has been doing this for 20 plus years. Dominic has probably been alive for the entire span of Edge's career. But Dominic, shades of his dad, going for the 619, and it connects. I was going to say maybe the experience of Edge and Beth Phoenix would come into play. 1, 2, kick out. Edge has been wrestling for the same amount of time Dominic and Rhea Ripley have been alive. And now from the top, a frog splash. Cover. 1, 2. Beth Phoenix breaks up the count. Dominic goes right back to work on Edge. Great ring awareness there just to go right back on offense. Drop kick right to the face. Tag in. Phoenix and Ripley now. Pump handle. Power bomb. Roll up. Rolls the legs up. Kick out. Phoenix kicks out at 2. Ripley. Flexing now. Judgment Day feeling confident. Uh-oh. Submission now. Phoenix in trouble. Edge can't do anything. He can't break it up. He just has to watch. But it doesn't matter because it's a Northern Light suplex into a pin. Doesn't matter. Except for the fact that Phoenix is in trouble. Tag in. Men back in the ring. Oh, Edge. Forearm shot knocks out Dom. Elbow drop. Edge looking to get his revenge on Judgment Day here tonight at Extreme Rules. Dominic from behind. Springboard DDT. Down goes the Rated R Superstar. Right off the skull. Edge could be out cold. 2, 3. That's it. Off the springboard DDT. Dominic Mysterio knocked out Edge. His head bounced right off the mat. Let's take a look at some of these highlights. 619 from Dominic. Take another look, another angle of the 619. But that springboard DDT got Edge right on the beam. Frog splash there from Dom. Dom really impressed me tonight. Pulled out all the stops. Rhea Ripley obviously held her own as well. And the Judgment Day. Keep it rolling. At Extreme Rules.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
It is time for the Raw Women's Championship. Bayley looking to take advantage of the situation. Doesn't have to pin or make Bianca Belair submit. Just has to climb up the ladder and grab the title. 1/3 of Damage Control, who was unable to bring in the Women's Tag Team Championships. But will Bayley be able to bring in the Raw Women's Championship to Dakota Kai, Io Shirai, and Bayley's Damage Control? Bayley looking confident. See how long that lasts once these ladders start getting introduced. Here comes the Raw Women's Champion, the EST. One of the most popular, charismatic, dynamic superstars on the Raw roster, Bianca Belair. Has her work cut out for her tonight. Again, has to get through Bayley, climb a ladder to retrieve her title and leave here the Raw Women's Champion. This match is underway. Bayley in control. Kick to the midsection. Bianca Belair. Face plant. Oh, Bayley gets hung up on that second rope. Belair now. Gets the ladder. Bayley. Back in the ring. Knee right to the skull of Bianca Belair. Bayley from the top rope. Elbow connects to Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair in trouble. Into a belly-to-back suplex from Bianca Belair. Torture rack. Bailey. Looks like a rag doll at the moment. Oh, lands on her feet. Irish whip, and there goes Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair. This match can go to the outside, ladies and gentlemen. No disqualifications. Bailey back in the ring. There's no ladder yet, though. The ladder has yet to be introduced. Oh, I lied. The ladder has been introduced, but nobody's climbed it for the title yet. It's just been set up. Now Bailey up top. What's she thinking about? Oh, goes back down. Irish whip. And there goes Bianca Belair. Back outside goes Bailey. I feel like we've seen this already. Are we living in the movie Groundhog Day? Sweeping the leg is Bianca Belair, but back up to her feet is Bailey. Belly to back takedown. Face plant, if that's what you want to call it, to Bianca Belair. Irish whip. Bailey alone in the ring. And it takes this opportunity to taunt instead of climbing the ladder and trying to retrieve the championship. She must be that confident. She's leaving Orlando tonight. The champion, Bailey to belly suplex. Uh-oh. Bailey driving Belair face first. If nothing else, it's going to give her enough time to climb up the ladder and possibly get this title. Feel like you're too off center. Unless you're not going for the title. Up at the very top of the ladder, an elbow drop. Oh my God. She fell from the top of the ladder to the floor. And is somehow back up on her feet. Belair. Oh. I wish you guys could see my face. My eyes are bugged out. My jaw dropped. I can't believe what we just saw. Live on pay-per-view. That just blew my mind. The strength of the EST, but like, did you guys see Bailey jump from the top of that ladder? I can't be the only one. I can't. Collar and elbow tie-up. Showing off the strength with Bianca Belair. Oh my. Oh my. Again. Showing off the strength. And Bailey lands right on her sternum. Standing shooting star. Bianca Belair. None of that matters. You have to climb up and grab a title. Snake eyes. Bianca Belair doesn't look centered. Still go. Oh, nope. Doesn't matter what I say. She's got it. Bailey, though, putting the pressure on Bianca Belair. Title flying everywhere right now. And down he goes. Both men back up to their feet now. Uh-oh. In the torture rack again. Bailey fights out of it. Counter. Don't know if that was quite everything she wanted. Bailey in control.
Bayley beating Bianca Belair on the outside of the ring. Clubbing blows to the chest. And down goes Bianca Belair. Bayley, what are you doing? She wants to inflict more punishment? There's no way. Not this way. Bayley. Oh no! Bayley has taken some hard bumps this match. Bianca Belair from the second rope, a cross body. Bianca Belair climbing up the ladder. Oh, coming back down. Bayley back up to her feet. Could have been a dangerous position for her. Now Bayley climbs up the ladder. Up to the very top. She's right there. Bayley, grab the belt. What are you doing? Bayley hits the elbow from the top. And again, not taking advantage of the situation. Oh, now goes up to the top. But Bianca Belair right there to bring her back down. Bayley knee to the midsection. Bianca Sterling, the EST in trouble. Face first into the mat. And now Bayley goes up top. Is Bayley going to become the new women's champion tonight? Bianca starting to come to her feet. Bayley having trouble up there. But Bianca now fighting back. Bayley in trouble. Oh, down goes Bayley. Down goes Bayley. In the torture rack. Oh! Face first. Bayley's down. Bianca Belair has got the ladder. Moving it. Climbs up top. It's not center though. You're not underneath the title. Bianca Belair. Uh-oh. Bayley in trouble. Face first into the mat. Again, Bianca Belair climbs up the ladder. Now at the tippity top. Elbow connecting to the lower back of Bayley. And now from the top rope. A 450 splash. And, you know, if this match had pinfalls, that would be the end. But it doesn't. You have to climb up the ladder now. And Bianca Belair again. Do not center. Up top goes Bianca Belair. Another elbow drop. This time to the midsection. The strength of Bianca Belair. Dropping her right down to the mat below. Bianca Belair climbing up again. Still not centered. Don't listen to me, folks. She has the title. And after doing all that damage to Bayley, Bayley's still able to get back to her feet. Will Bianca be able to, just a few moments away perhaps, from bringing that title down, but not at this juncture. Comes crashing down to the mat below. Oh, kick right there to the face of Bayley. Bianca Belair gets sent right down to the mat again. Bashing her skull in. Bayley in control right now. Bayley to belly. Drop kick right to the face of Bianca Belair. Uh-oh. From the top rope. Cross body, nobody home. Bianca's still dazed. Oh, over the top rope to the apron. Bayley now with a couple of right hands. Trying to knock Bianca Belair down. And this might do it. Bianca taking those clubbing blows to the neck, the chest, and falls right down to the mat below. Bayley looks behind her. What's she thinking about? Changed her mind, had an opportunity to win the title. And now Bianca Belair. Irish whip into the steel stairs. Bianca Belair is going to win this match. She just has to climb up. Bayley's down. She has the belt. She just needs to get a couple more rungs and it's hers. Bayley back up to her feet though. Bianca had all the time in the world but couldn't bring the title belt down with her. Bayley, crashing down to the mat again. Bianca Belair is in trouble. Will Bayley be able to capitalize now? Bayley to belly. Or Bayley to back, rather. Oh, driven face first into the mat again. Bayley positioning that ladder. Bianca's not moving. Bayley, what are you doing? Title's right there. A third elbow connects from the top of the ladder. But Bianca Belair, with whatever she has left, able to fight back. Oh! Down goes Bayley. Back into the torture rack. Driven face first, Falcon Arrow. Bianca Belair again up top. No, back down. Wants to gloat a little bit. Now going up top. It's got the belt again. But will she retain it? Will she be... Oh, Bayley able to create some separation. Bianca Belair almost able to pull the title down. Bayley, power bomb. Power bomb goes Bianca Belair off the ladder into the submission. The EST is in trouble. No submissions in this match, however. She might be out. Bayley, what are you doing? Oh. What are you doing, Bayley? Another kick to the midsection. No, another drive right to the mat. Bayley positioning the ladder. Climbs up top. Will we have a new women's champion? Not yet. Bayley thinking high risk again. For the fourth time, an elbow drop to Bianca Belair. Both ladies up to their feet now. Bianca Belair gets cut off. Bayley kicks Bianca down. Bayley just needs to climb up and grab the title, and it's hers. The first person to climb up the ladder and get their hands on the title is walking home with it. I promise you that. Bayley to belly. Puts Bianca down. And again driving the skull right into the mat. Now Bayley gonna climb up top. She's gonna grab the belt. Nothing's in her way now. She's the new Raw Women's Champion.
Your winner and the new Raw
Bayley has
Women's
done it
Champion,
here.
Bayley.
Congratulations to Bayley, the new Raw Women's Champion. But now it's time for our main event. Here comes the number one contender, Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley with an opportunity to regain the world title here in WWE, but has his work cut out for him. The head of the table, the head of the bloodline, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. And no AJ Styles, it looks like. Lashley is going to do this alone. The Almighty. And here's the head of the table. The big dog, Roman Reigns. The tribal chief with Paul Heyman, the wise man. The WWE champion. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. He looks locked in. Will Roman Reigns leave Extreme Rules still unified champion? Not if Bobby Lashley has anything to say about it. Roman taking his time, perhaps a mind game. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The WWE Championship. the champion. Perhaps for the last time. And the challenger, perhaps for the last time. WWE title on the line, the main event of Extreme Rules. Bobby Lashley, Roman Reigns. Our main event here tonight. Here we go. Lashley, kick to the midsection. Roman Reigns in trouble. The Tribal Chief gets taken down by the Almighty. Bobby Lashley going high risk. Knows he's going to have to pull out all the stops. Axe handle takes down the champion. Bobby Lashley wants to leave here tonight. WWE champion just sends Roman Reigns flying. Bobby Lashley just tossing Roman Reigns again. Roman Reigns has gotten no offense in this match so far. Uh-oh, counter. German suplex from Roman Reigns. Oh, what a knee. The Tribal Chief wants to be acknowledged here in Orlando. Bobby Lashley, again, just going to toss Roman Reigns, showing off the strength. And both these men weigh damn near the same amount of weight. 275, 285. Lashley. Power bomb. Cover. One. Kick out at one. Roman Reigns showing why he is who he is. What a clothesline. But a belly-to-belly throw from Lashley. Lashley got Roman Reigns up. Roman Reigns again countering. Side headlock. Right hand from Roman Reigns. Kick to the midsection. Submission. We've seen this before. Lashley fights out. It looks like this match is going to be down to the matter of who makes the first mistake. Lashley kick to the knee. Hard right hand. Kick to the midsection again. Lashley going for the Dominator perhaps. Roman Reigns gets out of it. Kick to the midsection. Neck breaker from the Tribal Chief. And Paul Heyman providing a distraction now. Roman Reigns choking out Lashley. Lashley in the submission. Could be forced to submit or pass out. Oh, look at the strength. Gets out of this choke from Roman Reigns. Lashley hanging him up on the top rope. Lashley talking to the crowd, asking them what they want to see. Crowd sounds like they want to see a new WWE champion, a submission from Bobby Lashley. Reigns back to his feet. Both men trading right hands. Superman punch missed. Lashley punch to the midsection. Reigns kick to the back of the knee. A side suplex, spin out suplex. A blue thunder bomb. Roman Reigns now. Fall away. In the corner perhaps calling for the spear. If Reigns hits this could be over. Spear. A spear from Roman Reigns to the Almighty. Cover. Hooks the leg. Middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. And Roman Reigns still the WWE Universal Champion. What a match, folks. What a pay-per-view. And Lashley, had every opportunity to win it, but Roman Reigns showing why he is who he is. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell so you can tune into Monday Night Raw and every other episode of WWE, AEW.